Counting, we are your destination for news and interviews from within the Wisconsin racing scene, the upper Midwest, and the world of motorsports. Thank you for joining us for America's longest running weekly motorsports program held in front of a live audience. You still have time to join the racing crowd live and in person for tonight's show. And now, here is the host of the Racing Roundup Show, Jim Trado.
How you doing? Welcome to this July 4th edition on the patio. We'll be back with you in the live racing crowd next Tuesday night, July 11th, live from the Slinger Nationals. On this 4th of July holiday, we hope you're spending a lot of time with your friends and family and getting to as many short tracks as you possibly can. There's a lot going on in Wisconsin when it comes to the racing scene this week. We want to thank our sponsors for 39 years and counting to make this show possible. Visit our website, racingroundupshow.com, to click on their names and logos and support their businesses, please. It's been a busy week in racing. It's been a busy month, and the summer rolls on. Let's now check in with Bill Holland in the Groove, who went to the exciting, thrilling Dick Trickle 99.
Hi, I'm Bill Holland in the Groove at Dell's Raceway Park. It's race number 2 in the Alive for 5 Super Late Model Series. The Trickle 99 honors one of the greatest drivers to ever turn a lap at this racetrack, and it's a hot one. 90 degrees during the day. That might be a factor when we go green tonight. 2021 Alive for 5 champ Luke Fenhaus tops the point standings coming in after sweeping twin features in the series opener at Madison.
I like the heat. I like, sitting on a summer day, so it doesn't bother me. Obviously, we race tonight, so it'll cool off later tonight, but it definitely affects the racetrack and the tires and the preparation that goes into it.
John DeAngelis Jr. sits a close second in points, and he's won here in the past.
Yeah, we won the last 2 followings here, and we run really well here, so it's definitely good for the confidence aspect. We're trying some new stuff this race, so we'll see how it races.
Clover's Gabe Summers won the Alive for 5 championship last year. He's 3rd in series points right now.
Qualifying is worth a lot because of the points that you can get for that, so we got to qualify good. That'll be key here tonight.
4th in points, Waterford, Wisconsin veteran Jeff Storm, racing with very sore ribs after a hard crash at the Milwaukee Mile.
Keeping it up front and moving forward, passing guys, yeah, that's real good pain med. Absolutely, you're right, Bill. So I feel like we got a good car tonight. We don't have a lot of cars here tonight. We have a bunch of good quality cars here tonight.
Dell's regular Mike Litchfield leads the weekly pro late model points at DRP. He's 5th in the Alive for 5 standings.
My experience at Mass was pretty limited, so to be able to come out of there in the top 5 points is kind of like a win for us. And we got 4 cracks out of here at the Dells to see if we can make up any ground on them guys.
In qualifying, it's Gabe Summers out front, setting fast time for the night.
I ran good here in the past, so that helps the confidence and kind of know what I'm really looking for. And hopefully we got a good piece for tonight. It's really hot out here, so definitely got to stay focused and stay with the track.
Nick Egan in the 13 and Braden Berge in the 28 bring the field to green, and the Alive for 5 Dick Trickle 99 is off. 19 cars and drivers getting after it right now. It's Berge with the early lead. Jordan DeVoy in 2nd, ahead of Egan. Ryan Farrell in the 80. John DeAngelis 5th. 99 laps is plenty of time to get to the front if you have the car to get there. And a pass for the lead. Jordan DeVoy's won big races here in the past, in both Alive for 5 and in Tundra competition. He leads with Farrell making his move for the 2nd spot. Behind the leaders, fast qualifier Gabe Summers is on the move, the 15 car in the 4th spot. Jordan DeVoy, the Lake Geneva driver, leading Farrell. Berge still 3rd. Summers, DeAngelis, Mike Litchfield in the 44, Luke Fenhaus, and Egan. Farther back in the pack, Brady Bill out of Reedsburg in the 70 and ASA Midwest Tour regular Levon Vandergeest in the 23. Top 2 in Alive for 5 points right here. Luke Fenhaus battling with John DeAngelis Jr. for 5th. Mike Litchfield right behind. Up front, DeVoy looking very comfortable in the 38. Farrell in 2nd, has won here in the past also. Here we go for 4th. Summers and Fenhaus. Contact. They both go around. Caution is out on lap 22. Fenhaus will take responsibility and go to the back of the pack. Coming to green, DeVoy has chosen the outside line. He's made it work all night and keeps the 38 car out front. And trouble on the front stretch. Brent Edmonds in the 87 car coming off a strong run at Madison, done for the night. We'll restart with 75 laps to go. DeVoy and Farrell the front row. Jordan DeVoy setting the pace early on. As we stand right now, John DeAngelis Jr. would be the series point leader. He's looking to fight his way to the front. And the race is on for the second spot. Gabe Summers kept his position when Luke Fenhouse took the blame for their spin. Summers' car doesn't seem to be hurt. He's battling Braden Berge and takes over the second spot. Fenhouse with a lot of work to get back into the mix. He's racing with Brady Bill and Barrett Polhemus in the 79 car. Up front, Jordan DeVoy and Gabe Summers begin to pull away from the field. But it's a real scrap behind the leaders. Litchfield, Berge, Fenhouse moving up. DeAngelis and Jeff Storm all right there. And a change for the lead. Summers past DeVoy. Our fast qualifier up front in the 15 car. Jeff Storm fighting through the pain of bruised ribs, battling his way past Braden Berge and Mike Litchfield. Ahead of that battle, Luke Fenhouse did not hurt his race car in that spin with Summers. He's passing Ryan Farrell for third place. Gabe Summers is setting the pace, but he's coming into a lot of traffic. We haven't had a caution since lap 24. These are good race cars the leaders are trying to work through. DeVoy is gaining on Summers. Fenhouse gaining on both front runners. Here we go. Race for second. And Luke Fenhouse will race his way past the 38 car. Can Gabe Summers hold on? Here we go. Fenhouse is there as we come to the white flag. They're even. Fenhouse making the inside line work. Luke Fenhouse, the 19-year-old out of Wausau, Wisconsin, has come from the back to the front, winning the Alive for 5 Trickle 99 at Dells Raceway Park.
You don't get those types of races very often, and you don't get these types of race cars very often. I didn't know if we had the car to win, but we had a good car, and it fell off, but it maintained once it fell off, and that's really where I rode and just kept running hard, and luckily I just tried not to slip the right rear, and that was really the end game breaker.
602 Outlaw late models coming to green for their feature. Larry Middleton in the 71 and Charlie Bates 34 car leading the field as we come up to speed. Middleton with the early lead, but he'll give way to Tanner Berge in the 35. Berge won the Fast Dash earlier in the evening. He's out front. And we're under caution. Fast qualifier Randy Sargent's gone around in the 11 car. Coming to green with Berge choosing the outside for the restart. Alex Hartwig down low in the 901. And Hartwig will make the inside line work. It's Alex Hartwig leading Dennis Prunty in the 42. Berge back to third and Ethan Rose running fourth in the 48 car. Prunty is closing, but Alex Hartwig, the 15-year-old from Portage in his first full season driving the 602 Outlaws, holds off the veteran to take the Outlaw feature at Dells Raceway Park.
Got kind of nervous the last 15 laps with Dennis Prunty in my rear view. My spotter kept saying clear by 10, clear by 6, clear by 4. He was slowly closing in on us. He was faster. I tried my best not to keep tabs on him, so I hit my marks, but it's super hard not to when you have that good of an experienced driver behind you. But we still got the win, so I'm pretty happy with all in all tonight.
It's way too early to say if Luke Fenhouse will win a second Alive for 5 championship. He's off to a great start, but there are 3 races left. One thing is certain, he's doing something special in his young career. I'm Bill Holland. Thanks for watching, and thanks to everyone who makes this program possible. We'll see you next time we go in the groove on the Racing Roundup Show.
Thanks, Bill Holland. If you'd like to sponsor Bill's segment on the program, drop us an email, racingroundup@gmail.com, or go to our website and hit the contact button on racingroundupshow.com. Our upcoming shows, we got a lot of them on the road. Thanks to DeAngelis Construction, we're on the road a lot, including this coming Tuesday, July 11th. We're live at 5 o'clock at the front gate of the Slinger Nationals for our DeAngelis Construction Roadshow, brought to you by Oak Creek Automotive and Keith's Marina. We also want to tell you that July 18th, we have another big show to do. We're live at 6 p.m. in Mukwonago at the Greenfield Gallery car show, classic car show, race car show. Bring them on down. It's at the Heaven City property at 278th and National in McWanago. This schedule information is on our website, racingroundupshow.com, under the schedule tab. We also want to tell you July 25th, we're back at Polly's Pub and Eatery with Jamie Zeider of American Foundation Specialists and other great guests. August 1st, we're heading to the front gate of the Wisconsin International Raceway in Kaukauna. That's the big ASA Stars National, ASA Midwest Tour, Gandry Auto Group 250. We're at the front gate of that race on August 1st, that Tuesday night. We'll be there in front of the fans, in front of the front gate, thanks to our friends at Lake Park Bistro, Lake Park Pub, in Menasha. We got a lot of things going on here. Check out our website. We got schedules, we got maps there for you. RacingRoundupShow.com. We could not do this show for 39 years in counting with our great staff. We want to thank all the folks that make this show possible. They're enjoying their 4th of July holiday. We hope you are as well. Thanks to Dave Schmalzer, Matt Rapina, Sam Trado, Greg Lapine, Dean Strom, Bruce Blodgett, Mark Goodman, Sherry Prague, and a whole bunch of people that make this show happen each and every week. Our great sponsors. We could not do without them as well. We want to tell you that we're back live with you this coming Tuesday, July 11th, a DeAngelis Construction Roadshow at the front gate of the Slinger Nationals, thanks to Oak Creek Automotive and Keith's Marina. Until 5 o'clock on Tuesday, July 11th, be safe, set your DVRs, and have at it, racers.
We hope you enjoyed our show. Like our show on Facebook and share our show with your friends. Follow and interact with us on Twitter and Instagram at Racing Roundup. To listen and watch our shows on demand, visit our website, racingroundupshow.com. We are delivering fresh content every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central. Until next time, race fans, this is Dean Strom reminding you to support your local racetracks. Set your DVRs. Have at it, racers.